Hey everyone, Melanie Nelson here, Director of TLS. I'm going to apologize for not getting this out sooner, but I just got my voice back after 5 days of talking nonstop to all of you at the amazing international convention. I have finally gotten my voice back. So here we go. You guys buckle in, grab a pen and paper, because this is a very in-depth overview for you as a UFO on how you can take advantage of the TLS 5-week shrink a size challenge coming up, both from a personal standpoint of just like participating, but also how you can promote into it, how, why we're doing what we're doing, and how you can leverage that. We have had such success with this challenge that we're going for it again here. So you don't want to miss out on this one. You really don't. So I'm going to get started here by sharing my slides so I stay on topic because there's a lot to cover here. As I've mentioned, we've had such incredible success with this shrink a size challenge. You're eating real food. You're getting real results. This is not a diet, you guys. If you have never committed to TLS, you've got to give it a shot because it's amazing what you can accomplish in a very short order, okay? So it is open. This is exciting. USA, Australia, Canada, UK, and Singapore. Join us for this TLS Shrink a Size 5-week challenge. The marketing window is now. It's starting now until September 9th. That is the order deadline. Obviously, if you're going to shrink a size in 5 weeks, you're going to need some products to support you with it and daily essentials. If that was enough, you guys, you'd already be where you want to be. So yes, we're going to need some TLS products on hand. We start officially, that date is Friday, September 16th. You don't want to miss out. I'm going to be doing 2 live overviews. I know that a lot of our amazing certified coaches and trainers are doing their own overviews as well. So I encourage you to do so, to get in touch with your friends, your family, meet with them. You could do one-on-one appointments. You could do group overviews. You could do Zoom. But I'm going to be doing 2 that you can plug into, your guests into, or you into, to learn more about the challenge. It's going to be August 25th and Monday the 29th at 8:30 Eastern. We're going to talk about how to invite into that here in a moment. But let me clarify what it is everybody will be committing to when they're shrinking a size. Now, it doesn't matter if you have like a little bit of a muffin top and maybe like 2 pounds of fat to lose, or if you are a size 24 looking to go down a couple sizes. It really doesn't matter. Shrink a size is all about healthy habits. All right. This isn't about how much weight you want to lose. This is about getting healthier, about looking better and feeling better. So it is 5 weeks, and you're going to follow one of our TLS menu plans, okay, which has all of the approved foods and the rules and all of the guidelines that go along with our programs. You're going to utilize at least 3 TLS branded products, and you're going to exercise at least 4 times a week for 30 minutes each. So this is a minimum of 2 cardio sessions and 2 strength sessions, and that's going to be to your ability. We're going to be doing weekly check-ins on Monday night, I believe at 9 p.m. Eastern. So Monday night at 9 p.m. Eastern. Now, I know some of you are just like, oh, exercising 4 times a week. Let me clarify again, this is to your ability. So cardio sessions could be running, biking, swimming, dancing. HIIT's my favorite because it's really building the mitochondria in the muscle, giving you that energy. Okay, I love cardio. HIIT cardio anyway. I love HIIT cardio. So 2 strength sessions. We need to be lifting heavy things and putting them down, and understand that heavy things is a personalized approach, right? I mean, heavy might just be your body weight. You might just be starting with body weight planks and body weight squats and body weight lunges to begin with. So know that this is to your ability, okay? And these are just some pictures from our previous challenges of people excited about getting fit and moving their body, because oxygenation and metabolic health is everything to anti-aging and staying young. One of the perks to this challenge is that we have a private Facebook group. This is where we post daily official content that's educational, that has tips, that's motivational. Sometimes they're funny. And they're just ways to sort of, on a small little bite-sized way, start to begin to master the TLS lifestyle. So you're not feeling like everything is happening all at once. All right. So we have recipes, we have food advice, you get to ask questions, you get to celebrate your successes. And the main thing is, if you happen to be doing this by yourself, which is better than not doing it at all, but you weren't able to get anybody to join you, doing it yourself is important. However, we all know what happens when you leave it to your own devices, right? When we're left to our own devices on our own, guess what? We don't stick to things, do we? We're not really good unless we're accountable. We're not great unless we have a team. And that's what this is all about, knowing that you're doing this with a group of people, and that inspires accountability, motivation, and staying on track. So TLS Shrink a Size Challenge is the group name. You just search for it on Facebook. You're going to request to join, but don't request to join until you have your order number. You are going to have to buy products. I'm sorry. Actually, I'm not sorry. Why? Because this is your business. Be a product to the product. Number 2 is you got to have a little skin in the game, and you are going to need product to shrink a size in 5 weeks. Number 3 is this isn't for everyone. You know, this is about really committing. And until you've committed, you're not going to get the results you want. And so that's hence why a little skin in the game, why you need the products that are going to support you. But it also peels out the riffraff. I don't need a lot of people on this page asking questions when they're not actually following the program. I don't want you to just see what it's like. Guess what? You're just going to bring the page down. No, I'm kidding. You won't bring the page down, but you won't add to it. So even if you see it as a process of education, right? We have a lot of TLS certified coaches and trainers who are leveraging my corporate challenges over and over and over again. Why? Because it's leverage. It's leverage. It's not that they can't do this on their own. They just love to leverage. So, and even if you're duplicating when I'm not running a challenge, the idea is that you rip off and duplicate what I'm doing on your own, right? So how are you going to rip off and duplicate if you don't check it out? If you don't commit yourself to really participating, okay? So that's why orders are required for our corporate challenges. If you're doing your own challenge, you can do whatever you want. You're a UFO, it's your business. It's your business, okay? But when you're participating in the corporate challenges, yes, purchase is required. All right, so you're gonna, if you know, obviously we want you to have customers joining you, your friends, your family, your coworkers. Be thinking of people who might want to shrink a size in 5 weeks. This is a perfect timing. The fall, people are ready to get back into a routine. They need a jump start. This is where to start. So the best way is not to invite people to the page. Like, as you can see here on this photo, see where it says joined. So I've already joined the page, obviously, but it says invite. Instead, grab the URL from the top and send it to them and say, request to join and answer the questions before you leave. So you click request to join, wait, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000. Guess what happens? A box pops up and it's going to say, are you a UFO? Are you a coach? Are you a TLS customer? What's your order number? It's going to ask questions because we get a lot. We're a very popular page. Actually, TLS weight loss is a very popular page. So it's linked to our page on Facebook. And we get a lot of riffraff, and we don't want people selling stuff to our audience. I don't need to be worrying about all that weird stuff that happens on Facebook. You know, if you're on Facebook, you know what I'm talking about. All right. So that's the best way to invite your people. Okay. That way they're requesting to join, they're answering. They might miss your invite. It might come and go off their notifications. All right. I just want to make sure this is streamlined for you guys to get your peeps on this page after they've placed their orders. Remember, September 9th is the order deadline to make sure everybody has what they need in time to start on the 16th. All right, so let's talk about promoting and inviting into this challenge. Just take a look over here. Isn't this amazing? Dakota has lost over 72 pounds with TLS since January. And this was her shrink a size before and after. I think she actually shrunk 2 sizes. She did amazing, and she is doing amazing. And this is not just a 5-week thing. This is a way to get out of a plateau. This is a way to get out of bad habits if you've kind of fallen into some. This is a way to look better and feel better. This is a way to start your TLS lifestyle, not end it, not one and done. All right. This is the idea is that you're continuing on with one of our TLS programs and you're learning to live the lifestyle. So promotion, we want to plan, if you're a social media person, you want to plan in this next marketing window for no less than 3 posts. So that's 3 posts in 2 weeks. Plan on the days you're going to do them. All right. And what you're really doing here is you're introducing the offer to your following. The second time you post is like a reminder, like, hey, you know, I know you saw this when you were in the bank line and you couldn't do anything about it. So here it is again. So you can take action this time. That's what you're doing here. Like, that's not what you're going to actually say, but you guys understand, how many times have you seen something cool while you're scrolling in the scroll hole, but you were doing something else, right? You were waiting at the doctor's office, you were at the bank in line, and you were like, oh, that's really cool. I'll need to go back to that. But you can't, you never do. People do the same thing with your promotional posts. Okay. So that's why you have to do, whenever you're promoting into something that has a deadline, you need to do 3: introducing the offer, reminding them the offer, and then literally saying, this is the last chance. Time's up. Time to RSVP. Deadline is here. Those kinds of statements need to happen in that last chance post so that they understand, hey, this is it, man. They got to take action. Don't expect a lot of comments. You guys should be supporting each other's UFOs. Support each other's posts. Don't just like them. All right. Comment on them. Say, this is awesome. I can't wait to join. I'm looking to have some friends join me too. This is going to be amazing. So help each other's posts out so that they're boosting up in each other's, in our own respective friend groups. Okay. This is cooperation for the greater good, but really you're helping each other out. And sometimes people don't see your post. You just have to text your team and be like, yo, give my TLS post some love, you know, vice versa. All right. So again, you're looking at the most effective ways is using approved before and after photos, which are already on the TLS Facebook coaches page. All right. Which is our group for UFOs to learn more about TLS and just stay on the pulse of TLS. Those are already there, ready for you to download. A picture of you, a selfie. Now, if you have a before and after from TLS, gosh darn it, share it. What are you doing? Share it. People want those results, and guess what? We deliver them. So if you don't have a before and after, because maybe you don't need to shrink a size, or you're already living that healthy lifestyle, or you just never took before and afters, then just do a selfie of you. People love seeing your face. Okay. They're by far my most popular posts, which it drives me nuts because I hate taking selfies, is those ones where I'm showing my face. All right. Share, don't sell. Don't say this is my business. Don't say these are my products. Don't say this is my website. Don't, especially if you don't have a health background, especially if you're not a health professional, especially if you're not majoring in TLS. Don't try to suddenly be people's coaches, right? It's kind of weird, right? Like where that came out of left field. Like, you're an accountant, what the hell, right? That's what's going through their head. So just use the join me theme. All right. I'm doing this. I'm looking for people to join me. Who wants to look better and feel better? Who wants to shrink a size in 5 weeks? I'm looking for friends to do this with for fun, right? And that's the theme you're going to use in your promotional posts. All right. Now I have those 2 overviews, August 25th and 29th. It's like the Thursday and a Monday, I think, or a Tuesday and a Monday. I don't know. Again, if you're inviting into these overviews or your own, you're going to use 3 touch points. So that means text or an unfranchised marketing app message or video, and a personal call has to be. You have to do a personal call. I'm sorry, but that is today's #1 secret weapon, is a personal call. Now you can do a preemptive text and be like, yo, got something exciting to share with you, or got a cool invite for you, or hey, do you have a minute to talk? Kind of preemptive text, and then you can call them, right? And I call it the preemptive strike. And then you've got to do at least 3 touch points. And again, we have promotional images already in the coach's Facebook page. so that you can share some of those promotional posts in a text, in a Facebook message, right? And say like, hey, I was just thinking of you because I'm joining a healthy lifestyle 5-week challenge so I can feel better and reach a goal. This is my goal. I thought it'd be way more fun together. You know, there's a unique opportunity to learn more. It could be shop live, it could be my overview, it could be a video, it could be anything that, because I'm going to be doing a Facebook live on the TLS Facebook group, which will be all of like 10 to 12 minutes. So that's a really good one too. So we're going to provide you these tools so that you can get people more information. There are 2 opportunities, right? So I'm doing 2 live Zoom overviews. There's 2 opportunities. Which works better for you, the 25th or the 29th? And wait for the answer. Okay, so you really want to confirm people into these overviews if you're going to be using them specifically. Again, I'm going to have a shorter version of them on the Facebook Live here coming up early next week when my voice is fully recovered. But it's all in time anyway. Don't worry. We're still in the marketing window. There's plenty of time, but not too much time that you can sit on your laurels. All right. So get your list out. I want to mention that it's really important that we help our friends, our customers, our team members take great before pictures and then great after pictures. Notice how all 3 of these pictures are at the exact same angle. Angle is everything, y'all. So same background. Of course, we're grabbing that pair of pants we can't button or zip up, right? You don't have to show your face. That's one of the things people love about Shrink His Eyes. So you're looking at, you know, shoulder to toes or kind of like that chest area to mid thigh so that you can really show what happened in 5 short weeks. So this is where you want to grab that pair of pants that doesn't fit in the closet, that pair of slacks, that pair of shorts, that skirt, whatever it might be that, you know, doesn't fit right now, and take a picture on the start day or a couple days before. Again, keep the background nice and clear, right? Like don't take it in your kid's bedroom where there's toys like cluttered everywhere, right? Or you know, things like that. And then your after pic on the last day or day after. It has to be, especially because we're not showing faces, so obvious this is the same person at the same place. Time of day is also really important. We're always our slimmest in the morning. So I highly suggest first thing in the morning. Again, you know, lighting, angle, all of that needs to be the same. So we're 110% sure that this is the same person. All right, because this is your promotional tools. This is why I did a pilot program for Shrink Size so that I would have these before and afters to share with you guys so that you could in turn use them to promote. So let's talk a little bit about product, because one of the best ways to start your first 4 weeks of this 5-week challenge is the 30-day jumpstart kit. All right. Now, if you've done a detox in the last 3 months, within the last 3 months, maybe not your best start. But if you're due, like it's been 3 months, September 16th, our start date would be 3 months from your last one. Perfect. This is your best way to start, because you can do this. You can do our 1-week detox every 3 months, especially if you're still looking to move your body in that direction of your goal weight. I do it 2 to 3 times a year because it's so good for cleaning out the pipes, you know, cleaning out the cells, cleaning my palate, making me feel energized and awesome again. So detox is not just for weight loss, it's just for health, you guys. It's amazing. Now, since we're opening this up to Australia, United Kingdom, Canada, and Singapore, understand that you all have a 30-day jumpstart. They're all unique in the products that they have because of what's available in your marketplace, but understand that they have been comprehensively put together in a way that creates the best results in 30 days. And they all come with an explanation booklet and tracking sheet in the box. And then you can download for free on your TLS, on your unique TLS site, depending on your country, of course, is the recipe booklet for the 30-day jumpstart kit, which is amazing. And then the exercise guide, especially if you're a beginner, it's a nice way to kind of dip your toe in or just have a schedule to follow. So we're taking the thinking out of it for a lot of people. But this is the first 4 weeks of your 5-week challenge. After that 4 weeks, you're looking to transition into one of our other plans, rapid results, sure and steady. Now, if you've done a jumpstart recently, then I'm going to suggest that you start with rapid results or sure and steady. Fat shredder can also be a great one, but that's a 2-week program and that's fine. Or you can customize your order. Again, if you've done a detox recently, you can customize your order. So we call this the Energizer combo. It's not a SKU, it's not a kit. You have to put it together yourself. So in the US, we have the Stay Fit kit, but most of you in the different markets have shakes and daily essentials, and some of you have trim tea. So you guys can, mix and match as you need to, right? Digestive health products like probiotics, digestive enzymes, aloe juice, all amazing. So if those are the products in your market, those are the products you're using, okay? But we're using this one with thermochrome. Most of you have thermochrome V6. Even if it's a global product, you have it. Some of you have the green coffee with, the thermochrome / green coffee. I know Canada, you have that. That's an amazing product. So that's the one you would put here. You do daily essentials, you do shakes, and you do your green coffee thermochrome in Canada. So this is all about creating that energy, creating that thermogenesis, creating that metabolic drive, okay? Doing amazing things for achieving our weight loss goals. Now, CARB-CRAVER, this is for the people who just can't not have carbs, right? Like, how can I not have breads or pasta or cookies or chips or baked goods or sugar or whatever, fill in the blank, whatever carb, rice, noodles, right? So if you're a carb craver, this is your combo. Trim tea and trim cafe, or one or both or whatever, plus core. Now, most of you have core in global, okay? Now, if you're a carb craver and your market does not have core or trim tea and trim cafe, then definitely give this a go, because this is something you've been struggling with. Both of these products tackle that leptin hormone, but in different ways, one from the neurological standpoint and one from the gut standpoint, telling your body when you're full. So utilizing that natural, normal process that your body is supposed to be doing, where you're hearing that hormone, that leptin that says, I'm done, I'm full, I don't need to eat anymore, right? Helping to inhibit those carb cravings. These are amazing. And then when you do have those insane carb cravings, you've got the shakes to make a protein ball with, or make cookies with, or make an amazing, delicious milkshake with. You guys, we have the tools so you can get through a TLS program, not relying 110% on willpower, but utilizing solutions that help fix the problem from a foundational level. Now, if your food is on point, right? If you are on point, but you are struggling to lose the last few pounds, or you're hitting the gym and you're just not getting the results you want, guess what? You need to tell your body to use fat for fuel. You need to tell your body how to break down fat. And that's where CLA and green coffee come in. All right, you need the protein and fiber at every meal, makes losing weight no big deal, or burning fat no big deal. That's why we need the shakes, right? We get that protein for like post-workout, and create that fat burning effect through nutrition. But then you add CLA and green coffee, and you're telling your body to utilize fat for fuel and break it down and get rid of it. This is truly the fat burner combo, especially for those of you who cannot do thermochrome. All right, thermochrome has stimulants in it, has caffeine in it. So this is for the people especially who can't tolerate thermochrome, but want that fat burning effect. All right, stress less. Now, if you have a high stress lifestyle, I can guarantee you that is holding you back from your weight loss goals, which is why you would do ACTS within your TLS shake, daily essentials, right? Your Stay Fit kit. I love our Stay Fit kit. It saves you a few bucks, you guys. Why wouldn't you be putting this on your auto ship? Right? So Stay Fit kit plus Axe, and you've got the stress less combo. You've got the shakes for when you're in a hurry and you don't have time to cook. You've got the daily essentials, nutrition on the go. You got the trim tea. Everything's on the go. Everything's easy, right? Which is why this is the stress less combo. Axe helping your body manage that stress response so that you're not holding on to weight or gaining it because of our cortisol levels, because of our adrenal health, because of our thyroid health. We're looking at addressing all of those with TLS Axe. It is the Mac Daddy of stress support, you guys. So these are all different combinations of products that may work for you based on your specific needs. If you really want to go like dive in deep, what are the absolute best products for you? Our weight loss and lifestyle profile on your TLS Slim site will tell you. In the US, it will show the top 4 products in order of priority at the top. Then it will give you your menu plan and all the free downloads, which is the recipe booklet and the program and anything else that it was triggered to send to you for free download. And then at the bottom is our 12-week health guide and journal. Definitely download that for free as well. That's all the resources you need to succeed, and we give them to you for free. So when you're talking to your customers and they might say, oh my goodness, like some of these products, like this is, you know, this is $200 and some in products or whatever the case might be. It's like, well, wait a second here. Have you looked at other weight loss programs out there? They're going to charge you for the recipe booklets. They're going to charge you a membership on your site. It's going to be an app that charges you yearly. I mean, all of these things are constantly charging you. Weight Watchers is expensive. I mean, all of these things, having food shipped to your house, all of it is incredibly expensive. TLS is the most affordable, you know, and you probably tried weight loss in the past. You probably tried things in the past. You probably paid money for them. And if you didn't, you probably didn't get results either. Are you ready to commit to something that will work? Are you ready to commit to something that will be the last plan you ever need? Because we're going to give you everything you need to succeed for free. You just got to buy the products, right? And we want you to buy the ones that are best for you. Not all of them, right? But the ones that are best for you to identify your struggles and, you know, accelerate the results within those struggles by addressing them at the foundational level. You guys, you have everything in TLS. There are programs out there that only deliver on 1 or 2 of the 4 pillars that makes TLS the most amazing our program on the planet. Now, it's again, want to just reiterate that, you know, when people follow this, they're going to get results. And that's why we require a commitment, right? It's like, you don't want somebody to just try it or half, you know what, it, because, you know, that's not good for us either. And so not everybody's going to be ready to commit. And so what you're doing is you're trying to find the best, the people who are ready. All right. So that means make a list of 30 and start talking to them, start inviting them, do your 3 social media posts so that you're identifying those people because they're identifying themselves, right? Saying, yes, I'm ready to do this. All right. So understand that we're looking at either the Jumpstart kit as your required purchase or at least $150 in retail of TLS brands, or a combination if you're in a different market that doesn't have as many TLS brands of products that will complement your journey in the 5-week Shrink a Size challenge. Okay, so you're going to get a lot for very little, really, especially as an unfranchised owner, because we're getting you know, our amazing discount. But you guys, this is not to be missed out on. I am so excited for round 2. For me, it's round 4 because I did mine. Then I did the pilot program. Then we ran the first official one. Now we're running the second one. You guys, this is a ton of fun and it's a great way to get people started, dip their toe into the TLS lifestyle, and really commit to it after. What we're looking to create is lifelong customers, people who are passionate about their health and well-being. And when people are passionate about their health and well-being and they're feeling better and they're looking better and they're like, dang, guess what? They're going to be lifelong customers. And that is what we want to create. We want to create that leverage of, you know, seeing that BV come in every month, every 90 days, and changing people's lives for the better while doing that. I mean, that's what we're doing here, you guys. We're helping people improve their lives, improve their longevity, by, you know, really hitting the foundational elements of what creates that longevity. You guys, this couldn't be a more fun way to do it. So please join us. Thanks for listening. Thanks for being here till the end. Woo, woo. And we'll see you in Shrink a Size Challenge. Bye for now.